The Prince and Princess of Wales attend a St. Patrick's Day parade in Aldershot. Members of the Sovereign Prince family of Monaco visit the Princess Grace Irish Library in Monte-Carlo. And the Danish Royal Court confirmed Prince Joachim of Denmark's move to Washington, D.C. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Alexandra, and this is your Royal Daily News for March 18th, 2023. In Copenhagen, Ms. Lene Balleby, head of communications for the Danish Royal Court, issued a press release late Thursday evening confirming that their Royal Highnesses Prince Joachim and Princess Marie of Denmark, along with their two children, His Excellency Count Henrik of Monpezat and Her Excellency Countess Athena of Monpezat, will move to Washington, D.C. in late September 2023. Quote, on the 1st of September 2023, His Royal Highness Prince Joachim will take up a new position under the Ministry of Defense as a defense industry attaché at the Danish Embassy in Washington, D.C., where the Prince, as Denmark's representative, will in the coming years help to strengthen the defense industry cooperation with the United States of America and Canada. 4 years ago, Prince Joachim and Princess Marie moved to France together with the couple's two children. The occasion was that Prince Joachim started France's highest-ranking military training course as a supplement to the prince's many years of involvement in the armed forces. After graduation, both the prince and princess were attached to the Danish Embassy in Paris as a defense attaché and special cultural representative, respectively. End quote. Prince Joachim's contract as a defense attaché is for 3 years, with the possibility of an extension. Since the news has been confirmed that Prince Joachim and his family will move to Washington, D.C., Danish Parliament must now approve if Prince Joachim will still receive public funds during his time in the United States. Currently, Prince Joachim receives roughly about 315,449 Danish krone per month, which is approximately 3.7 million Danish krone per year. According to the office of the Danish Prime Minister, Mette Frederiksen, she is expected to, quote, put forward a resolution proposal in the coming week so that Prince Joachim can receive an annual allowance as a defense industry attaché at the Danish Embassy in Washington, D.C., end quote. The Danish Ministry of State notes that Prince Joachim cannot receive a salary as a defense industry attaché if he receives an annual allowance, according to the Danish Constitution, Section 11, second point. On Wednesday, in Monte-Carlo, His Serene Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco, accompanied by his two children, His Serene Highness Hereditary Prince Jacques of Monaco and Her Serene Highness Princess Gabriella of Monaco, arrived at the Princess Grace Irish Library to attend a musical performance on the occasion and ahead of St. Patrick's Day. According to a press release, during the celebrations organized by the Princess Grace Irish Library and the Ireland Funds Monaco, 4 harp students from l'Académie de Musique Fondation Prince Régnier III de Monaco performed, quote, traditional Irish airs. They were then joined by a special guest from Ireland, the award-winning traditional flute player Dr. Fintan Bailey, former academic and resident, recipient of the Ireland Fund's Monaco Bursary, who roused emotions and had feet tapping to the melodies, end quote. After the concert, the Sovereign Prince family and guests were treated to delicious apple cupcakes decorated with shamrocks, made by students from the Lycée Technique et Hôtelier de Monaco, and drinks from the craft Irish Whiskey Company. In Sagunto, His Majesty King Felipe VI of Spain attended the inauguration of the construction site of Volkswagen AG's power company Gigafactory and Mission Valencia event held at the Parc Sagunt II. According to the Spanish Royal Court, the Volkswagen Group is, quote, formalizing its biggest shift and commitment to electric vehicles by investing 20 billion euros into Power Company, its new battery company, end quote. In Manama, His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Bahrain and His Royal Highness Crown Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa Bahrain held an audience on Friday with His Royal Highness Prince Al-Hassan bin Talal of Jordan. During their meeting, discussions focused on the strong fraternal ties between Bahrain and Jordan and growing cooperation in various fields. In Aldershot, their Royal Highnesses, the Prince and Princess of Wales, attended the 2023 St. Patrick's Day Parade held at the Mons Barracks on Friday. Per Buckingham Palace, quote, following a recent visit to the 1st Battalion Irish Guards on Salisbury Plain, the visit was the first time that the Princess attended the parade as a colonel of a regiment. Her Royal Highness presented the traditional sprigs of shamrock to the officers and guardsmen, who in turn issued it along the ranks, as well as presenting it to the Irish Wolfhound regimental mascot, Seamus. The parade concluded with a royal salute and a march past, where the Princess of Wales took the salute as a new colonel. Following the parade, their Royal Highnesses met the Irish Guards Association, which comprises of past members of the Irish Guards. End quote. And finally, their Royal Highnesses, Prince Christian and Princess Alessandra of Hanover, celebrated their 5th wedding anniversary on Friday. The couple were married in an intimate civil marriage ceremony at the Chelsea and Westminster Register Office in London on November 24, 2017. Thereafter, the lovely royal couple attended an intimate gala in celebration of their nuptials with family and close friends. On Friday, March 16, 2018, the Royal Highnesses held their religious wedding ceremony at the Iglesia de San Pedro, a 17th century neoclassical church in Princess Alessandra's hometown of Lima, Peru. Guests in attendance included the groom's parents, His Royal Highness Prince Ernst August of Hanover, and his ex-wife, Miss Chantal Ochuli, Her Royal Highness Princess Alexandra of Hanover, and her boyfriend, their Royal Highnesses Prince Ernst August Jr. and Princess Ekaterina of Hanover, Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrice of York, Her Royal Highness Princess Eugenie of York, their Serene Highnesses Prince Casimir and Princess Alana of Sayn-Wittgenstein-Sayn, Mr. Pierre Casaraghi, Mrs. Beatrice Borromeo Casaraghi, Prince Christian and Princess Jeanette of Furstenberg, and Princess Mafalda of Hesse, to name a few. Princess Alessandra wore a stunning custom wedding gown and veil by Spanish designer Mr. Jorge Vasquez, and her tiara was a historic Hanover floral tiara. After the ceremony, the new Prince and Princess of Hanover, along with their guests, attended a wedding luncheon held at the Club Nacional, followed by an evening cocktail reception at Princess Alessandra's parents' home in the Miraflores district of Lima, Peru. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow on Sunday, March 19th with all the latest royal news. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful evening and a great Sunday tomorrow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, take care, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.